I'm glad that you had a beautiful day, sweetie. Hello to you, Kim, also. The movie was very good. That looks, I know it's a crow, but it kind of looks like a black chicken. But I like to torment your emojis, Hanson. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna start this off over here is what I'm gonna do. How are you doing, my beautiful Mary, tonight, sweetie? Okay, so let's just move along over here. I'm just gonna go into PayPal. I'm gonna go and get your questions one step at a time, like that. Let's shut this off. So yes, tomorrow, do not forget, beautiful. Oof, I know, it does. It looks like it's like a black sheep. It's a black chickie, is what it is. Jasmine, first person up is MZ because she sent her donation in like hours ago. So MZ is first, and then you're second, my sweetie pie. Hi, is it buffering for you guys? Because I don't know. I kind of see it buffering. As long as you guys see me kind of moving, it's all good. But if you guys don't see me moving, I might want to stop and start back again. Do you see my man? My man. Do you see my hand? I'm not man moving. Let me know if it's moving. Or if it's buffering. I don't know. I see it kind of buffering onto one screen, but not onto the other one. All's good for you on both? Oh, right, then it's all good. I'll stop waving my hand around. Okay, so here we go. MZ, hold on, I'm on my way. Alrighty, let's go like that. Let's go over here, and voila. Oh, John, it was John. It was John. Why did I say no, John? It is John. Nice to see you, sweetie. How are you doing, love? How are you doing today? How are you doing onto this beautiful day? And thank you. Yes, tomorrow's live is at 6 p.m., sweetie pies. So, well, there you go, Tiffany. Nice to see you. You can submit your questions directly into PayPal. Otherwise, you can submit your questions whenever it's your turn, or you can submit your questions by email to me, my beautiful Tiffany. You can pick the one you choose, my love. The one you choose. Hi, Ivani. Nice to see you, my love. All right, so MZ. This one over here. All righty. Here we go. I had a crazy day today. The school lost one of my kids today. Yes, they sent one of my kids, Matthias, onto the wrong bus. Yes, it was panic mode. Apparently, they sent other kids onto the wrong bus too. Yeah, kind of scary moment. Other than that, it was good. Other than that, that was a panicky moment. It was. So how is he feeling about you today? Let's go and see. Let's go and figure that out. How are we feeling about you today? Hold on. Let me just go and click this over here. Okie dokie. Just 1 second. I had like a... it's still there. Oh, too bad. Alrighty. So let's go for it. What do we have? What do we have? How are we feeling towards you today? How are we feeling towards you? First thing coming on through is the 10 of Pentacles, which is nice and beautiful. 7 of Cups, reverse position, looking for alignment towards our happiness, towards our wants and our desires and our movements that we're actually looking towards. So I'm going to say towards you over here, we're doing pretty darn good. I do not feel as though we're distracted in any kind of a way. And I finally got my chariot onto the upright position, which is just perfect. Yes, we finally have it into the upright. All the other days, it was in reverse over and over and over and over and over again. Now we've got it into the right place. So it's perfect, my love. I'm going to say contemplating, thinking about forward movement towards offering you love. So this is beautiful. We're feeling quite good and quite strong and quite powerful towards you today, sweetie pie. It is good. It is all good. And with what we just kind of conjured up a little bit earlier today, oh my God, he will be begging for your love in no time. What are the thoughts onto the relationship today? Let's go here. What are the thoughts that we have upon the relationship today? Thoughts upon the relationship. This one flipped on over. Oh, good, but you will see my... Wait. Oh, my goodness. What? You will do... Oh, when I see your PayPal. What did you do, Sierra? What did you do? Oh, my goodness. I do seriously want to go and look now. Thank you, my beautiful Sierra. You're third onto my list, so you're going to be up in about, I'll say 10 minutes, my love. And now I'm like really, really excited to go and see, what did you do? Of course, of course, of course, of course, yes. And, oh, were you? Seriously? Oh my God, oh my God. I don't know if we're allowed to even say that. I'm so excited to go and see. So my love, my beautiful MZ, what are we thinking about the hello Paranoble, sweetie. It is nice to see you, sweetie. I hope you're doing good, my love. As for the thoughts upon the relationship today, I feel like the cards, like they clearly 100% speak upon the actual situation. You'll understand it as soon as I say it with a couple words. Love, okay, 2 of Cups, having love for one another, wanting to share the love, wanting to be together into a relationship, resting, not doing all that much with our 4 Swords, just almost kind of waiting for something to happen. Yet being the King of Pentacles, holding on to you like there's no tomorrow, and oh my God, we would never, ever, ever let you go in any kind of a way. So I'm basically going to say over here, sweetie pie, the relationship, he's holding on to it quite dearly, quite strongly, because he believes into it, he believes into your love, but he's, you know, still a little bit onto the pause button. But we did see that in regards to the relationship, he's a little bit onto the pause button, but we did see into the previous reading that his feelings towards you, what he's feeling towards you, is more into movement. So that's good. That means that we're slowly going to start communicating, opening on up a little bit more. And as we open up more, as we communicate more, that'll actually allow the Chariot to move into the right direction for the relationship also, which is perfect. Yeah. But it suddenly felt like it got, that's it, right? But no, we're good now. We're good. You're wondering what happened with that. I'm actually going to have to say a couple things happened. I'm going to say the energy is what happened. The energy was definitely a problem into that. If we take away the actual energy problem that we had, so him kind of having some doubts sometimes, not being 100%, not being 100% there into his ideas. Like, he's had a couple little fluctuations. He's always loved you, always wanted to be with you, but sometimes he's afraid. That's the fluctuations I'm talking about. Other than that, we did have the actual want to be a little bit independent. Think about it. Make sure that this is what you want. It's what he needs, and a need of readjustment. And then I'm actually going to have to say over here that we did have like about a week of delay because a little bit of something that he kind of interpreted that was nonsense that I will not get back to, but I do know that you do know what it is. So, yeah. Let me go see if we've had any lovey-dovey thoughts about you lately, and if so, what are they? Hold on. Let me go and see if we've got lovey-dovey thoughts. Thank you, my beautiful Simran, sweetie, also. Thank you, my love. Alrighty, so let's go over here. Hold on just a second, sweetie, just one moment. Merci, Mathias. All right, I am sorry. Here we go. Now, hi, Dawn. Nice to see you, sweetie pie. Hello, Brittany. It's so sad. I am sick. Oh, Dawn. Dawn. It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry about it. It's just a cold. It's not so sad. Not so sad, my love. All right, hold on. All right, nice and sweet thoughts. Let's go and see what we've got into the nice and sweet thoughts. Getting over here, our bachelor, also getting over here, our page of rings and our first dates. The sweetest thought that I actually have is about him thinking about getting ready, thinking about him being all nice and cute and sexy, wanting to be nice towards you, wanting to take you out onto a beautiful romantic date, because we're actually talking over here about the first date. So we're not talking about, it's like if what you had last time was not necessarily thought of as a date, it was a meetup, it was a get together, everything as such, but into his mind, into his loving thoughts, he's actually just kind of a little bit planning the real date. What will be the real date? So I feel like he's planning on some type of giving you something. It could be flowers or something is going to be offered towards you. He's going to be dressed all nice. So you have beautiful things that are actually going to be coming on through for you. And that's where destiny is a little bit going to be kicking on in. And that's what he's hoping for at the very same time. That occasion, that very first date is going to be the moment where everything is just going to open on up and open on through. So I will say for the moment, his lovey-dovey thought is he's actually preparing your first date, where you're definitely receiving something, and he's definitely looking really, really handsome. He's got like a suit and a tie and the whole deal going on. Yeah. Hi, Matt. How are you doing, love? It is nice to see you. Are you, Mary? All right, sweetie pie. It sounds like a good plan, my love. If you guys like it, it is all good. Definitely. I know. We're working onto it. Oh my God, we are, my beautiful Julie. Yes, we are, sweetie pie. Julie, did you change your name, or did you always have a bunch of U's? I just wonder. I don't know. I just saw it for the first time. Did you always have like a Julie? Or is that new? I don't know. It's like the first time I see it. Let me give you some messages too. You've always had it. It was always with all those U's. Oh my God. I've never noticed, you see? And you've had your name like that for what, 7-8 months? Something of the such? Sweet Lord. I want to see you. I thought it would be weird that you would change it. I never noticed there were so many U's. I am missing you. You make me feel absolutely blessed. I don't know. Maybe it's my cold playing games onto me. I hate how much pain I have actually caused you. And I'm going to be reaching on out quite soon, my love. Beautiful. You have, what is that? You have got this, sweetie. And have fun doing what we talked about earlier, right? Enjoy yourself. Let's go see our beautiful Jasmine. Do we have Jasmine with us? Where are you, my love? Let me know if you are here. Perfect. Thank you, sweetie. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. It's spooky, Julie. It's got that you. Alrighty, so the list is Jasmine, Sierra, and Simran. All right, I'll see you later, my beautiful Julie. Enjoy your evening and have a lovely, relaxing dinner, sweetie. Okay, I've got you right over here. Oh my God, the first one's long. Jasmine. Okay, I'm going to let you guys chitty chat. I'm going to read. Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay, good for you. You did good then. Absolutely, sweetie. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm going to say is this in regards to that, okay, my love? Yeah. The first thing I'm going to say into regards of your question, number one, is going to be the following. I need you to, how can I say? I need you to, my love, kind of take it one step at a time is what I need you to do. All right? Um, I like this person we have always seen. Well, anyway, since we've been looking, this person believes that you're good looking, but is already kind of seeing somebody. They're not into a committed relationship, but already seeing somebody. So it would make sense that there would be somewhat of a neutrality because I don't really feel like he wants to embark onto anything at this moment. So I feel like this person needs to remain into that kind of a way. I feel like this person needs to remain a little bit of eye candy, if you will, and that's it. So if I were you, I would go maybe a little bit less often, so you don't get into the habit or you don't get somewhat of a cycle going, and then you'll end up being kind of sad and disappointed by yourself if things don't necessarily go the way that you would like them to, or move into the way that you would like them to. Because at this moment, I don't see this person making any movement, and that's why. So I kind of feel like you're being disappointed and being hurt, but we already knew that this person was seeing somebody else. So it kind of puts like a really big break to begin with, right? So, what I will basically say over here for you is the following. This person is not ready for anything. So, if I were you, I would go, if you do want to continue to kind of just keep the connection alive, maybe go once a week, something of the such. If you go too often, he'll start to think something's a little bit off or a little bit weird, or you might want something else, and then the vibes might become a little off. And who's to say if he ends up not being with the person that he's seeing at this moment? And then the door could be open for you perhaps into the future. But otherwise, if it gets a little bit weird, there might actually be like some type of blockage. And then you might have to switch banks, sweetie pie. I'm exaggerating with the switching of the banks, but you know what I mean, right? So, yeah. Um, I'm basically gonna have to say I do not feel as though he had necessarily saw your the stuttering that you're talking about altogether, sweetie. Um, Honestly, he did kind of feel like there was something else that you wanted to say that you wanted to kind of move on forward with, but you did not. You kind of held on back from it. Um, so, my love, I feel like he answered you the best that he possibly could. I don't really feel like he wanted to read into anything all too much into it neither. So, I'm going to say no, he didn't notice what was happening with the hands. Overall, I'm going to have to say over here this is what it is. Nothing much more. He doesn't have any million thoughts towards it. He is not at this moment making a correlation between you asking a question, you going over there to do some banking, and him. He has not yet made that relation. So this is, like I was saying, an actual good time to just kind of keep things a little bit into the neutral zone. Yeah. So be careful for that, okay? Because at this moment, he's not looking at you as a possibility, which is why he stays into the neutral zone. He's looking to you as a good looking customer, is what it is for the moment, anyways. Um, mm-hmm. I know the situations, they suck, right? They suck. And your question number two, I feel as though those situations, they do suck, but at the same time, I feel like that's why we keep running back towards love, ain't it? Because we do kind of like it, even though it does kind of suck. It's like it's that little hormonal drug, if you will, that just kind of keeps you going back for more and more and more is what it is. Um, hmm. Mm-hmm. But overall, let's go see. And question number 2. Sierra, just let us know if you're around, okay, my love? You're going to be on up next. So in question number 2, well, our Knight of Pentacles over here, followed out by our Ace of Swords, and our Knight of Swords, actually clearly stating over here, quite frankly, that even if you do kind of pull away because you're getting a little bit afraid in certain kind of ways, you're still going to return on back. You're still going to be looking for the glory or the happiness or that opening, if you will. So I'm still going to say, I feel like the thought of you thinking that it could be a possibility, that there could be an opening, and just the thought of actually going will actually make you happy, and that's what will actually propulse you to do it. So therefore, the outcome of it is basically, I'm going to say, unless the energy changes and something happens with the person that he's seeing at this moment, I'm going to say that it's going to stay the same. You're going to end up feeling disappointed because you're still investing into this. With no actual results, because we don't actually have that forward movement. So it's stagnant at this moment, and anything that is stagnant must be moved in one direction or another. But if we shall not take a direction, either left or right, or even right in front of us, then we just kind of stay there. And if we stay there, we're like a soup. We stay kind of into that same old mixture, and that same old mixture is something you don't like. So you got to choose a path. May it be the bank guy, may it be somebody else, or may it just be you. Those are your options, but you must pick one, because staying where you're at doesn't make you happy. So you won't be happier, my love. Mm-hmm. Yeah, into your question number 3, I'm going to say yes, because I already saw it, is what I was saying. For him, it is something that is more of an attraction. It is something that is more physical. He's not looking for any commitment, and that's why you're getting, what you're getting at this moment, my love. Mm-hmm. Now, will he have any thoughts or feeling in regards? Oh, let me go and see. I'm actually going to have to say no, my love. I see him here just kind of, I see him wondering. I see him wondering a little bit why he doesn't necessarily see you, because he's been seeing you often lately. But other than that, I feel like he's going to continue to work, and I don't see him necessarily spending more time upon it, my love. Like I said, the main problem being over here is that you want something more out of him, and he only, he sees you and he thinks you're good looking, and he's definitely, ready to answer your questions, but he's not ready for anything more. So that's where the major difference is. You want something and he doesn't want anything at this moment. It's not into his plans. So that's why he's not necessarily thinking. It's not because there's anything wrong with you. It's not because of who you are. It is simply because he does already have somewhat of an involvement elsewhere. And so he's not spending his time or his thoughtful times. When he's at work, he's at work. He does what he does. He does it quite well, and he's nice and he's sweet with everybody. He does like to look at, good looking people like you. But other than that, he tries to keep it quite professional from what I can see. Yeah. So should you still give him a month of trial or more because you don't want to wait for anyone? Honestly, sweetie, I wouldn't do the trial. I wouldn't, my love. Nope. I'll ask the cards, you'll get your answer. Me, myself, personally, I wouldn't do it. That month is just going to make you want him more. It's going to make you become even more connected. And it's going to make you more unhappy. Don't do it, love. No. Go whenever you need to go, or pace yourself, if you will. Go maybe once a week. That's it. But don't exaggerate it. Don't do anything more, because otherwise it's like you're building up things into your mind that are not going to be a possibility at this moment. And you will end up being sad from that, my love. And I don't want you to being sad from it. So I would prefer to keep somewhat of a tendency of a schedule, if you will. Go once a week. That's it. And whenever you do go, make sure that you have some type of an eye contact, but don't always necessarily talk, because then he's going to think it's a little bit weird. And see where that brings you. Just the constant fact of you going, let's say, once a month, and not once a month, but once a week will be plenty. If there is room to actually grow this relationship, that's where it will be happening. You don't need to go every day. Every day is simply going to make you want more, and then it might make you more sad. All right? One step at a time, my love. You have to realize that you're dealing with somebody who is not completely available. That's where the major problem is. Thank you, my beautiful Lilith. Yes, tomorrow's live, everybody, Sweetie Pie, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Sweetie Pies. I'm going to go and see Sierra. We're going to put a timestamp. All right. Hello to Golden Amethyst. Nice to see you, my sweet love. So hold on. You've got this, though, okay, Jasmine? Don't feel bad about yourself. Don't feel down about yourself. No, nothing about all of that, okay? Continue to be really, really quite strong, okay? I know you've got this, my love. Hold on just one second. I'm going to go and get Sierra's question, and we're going to leave Sierra a timestamp at the same time. Okie dokie. Anybody who is new, do not forget. Oh, you're there. Okay, let me go see. You've intrigued me. So you don't need a timestamp. All right, my love, let's go see. You have definitely intrigued me. What are you up to, little lady? Actually, I shouldn't call you my little lady. You're the beautiful queen. What are you up to, dear queen, is what I shall say. What are you doing? I want to go see. You caught my curiosity. All right, hold on. Okay. Oh, my beautiful Tiffany. Tiffany, thank you so very much. You're going to be onto the list also, Sweetie Pie. And thank you, my beautiful Mimi, also. So the list is Sierra, Simran, Tiffany, and Mimi. I have everybody's questions, so I'll just need to know if you beautiful souls are here. Simran, Tiffany by PayPal, and, well, Mimi's not here. So Simran and Tiffany, let me know if you're here, please. Now, what are you up to, my love? What are you doing? Okay, hold on. So you did some Googling, didn't you? Okay, hold on. Oh, is it? Oh my God. So like he just went from, I don't know, I'm going to say Latino, Spanish, something happening all the way to French, right? Okay. Oh my God. Because now that's it, right? And he lives with a, Are you tempted, Sierra? Are you tempted to contact the lady to say it? I know, seriously, like he just changed nationalities altogether. It's not even close to any of it. Oh my God. Oh, geez, Lord. Okay. And probably, if you Googled a little bit more, if you probably just Googled, if you scanned his picture in Google, the picture that you have of him, you would probably find out if he has other names with other profiles elsewhere, or if he scammed people in any kind of a way. I know, seriously. Oh my dear God. Oh my dear God. I do that too, Sierra. I do. It happened to me once that I got like some type of scammer. And I actually figured out that they were a scammer because I Googled their pictures and stuff they had sent me. So that's how I knew. And since then, anybody that I meet, I will Google their pictures, I will scan them, and I will make sure that anything they like, they're nowhere. There's no traces of them online. So yeah, scan his picture, Sierra, with the Google app or whatever it is that you've got, and search it. It will give you directly on Google any type of profile or anything that even resembles him, and you'll get even more info. Oh my God. I'm sorry, sweetie. Seriously. And that's at the same time, right? What's wrong with these people? Why? Why? Oh my God. Okay. And your brother doesn't know about any of this? And any kind of, he probably doesn't. Oh, okay. All right. So. He didn't respond. Oh my God. He's afraid. He's afraid because you knew too much. He doesn't know what you're going to do. He does not know what you're going to do. Because he thought that he was so darn sneaky. He thought that he was so darn good. And then there you go. You just uncovered his mystery. Now, he's afraid of what you're going to do with the knowledge. He doesn't know what you're going to do. He's actually afraid that you're going to contact. He's hoping you're not going to be doing anything, but he is afraid that you're going to end up contacting the woman that he's with and kind of giving out the information. That's what he's afraid about. So I'm going to say at this moment, he is all into his head. It is scary as heck, my love. And you're not involving anybody. You don't know if he is violent and you don't. Okay, yeah, so let's not get into that in any kind of a way. But he's absolutely terrified, my love. He's terrified of what you're going to do. He's terrified if you're going to be keeping this knowledge for yourself and how you're going to move on forward with it. So even by not doing anything, you're already kind of terrorizing him just by the actual knowledge that you have of him. So I will say good for you onto that. Maybe even a little bit of spell work could be lovely. Yeah. A couple little workings could be nice and sweet. I'm just saying. Yeah, some workings, and I know that you know how to do some workings, and if you need any assistance, let me know, but that could definitely help the situation. So let me go and see. No, at this moment, he's just afraid. He's really, 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 really afraid, sweetie. He's definitely thinking that you're going to be telling somebody that's going to be ending some and creating a lot of problems for him. So, sweetie, he just kind of feels like he was not lucky. He has no idea. He is absolutely astounded that you would do such a thing and that you would spy onto him into such a way. If you sent him karma, what would happen, right? If you sent him karma, what would happen? Let's go see. I feel like the karma into this case is actually quite, yeah. He's going to end up paying the price for what he did. He is going to end up, if you send him the karma for what he has done, what will happen? Let's go see. Very good question. What will happen if you send him the karma? There you go. He's going to get caught. He's going to get caught into his third parties. So that's where karma hits you now. You try to do yourself some love triangles and third parties, and you try to hide partners from other people. That's what's going to happen to you. You're going to get caught. You're going to get it right back slapped into your face, or you're actually going to get caught. Into this case, he's actually going to get caught. You're being nice and sweet, but the next one is actually going to say it out loud. So that's going to be creating a problem, because then I kind of feel like the lady that he is living with, she's definitely going to have to, decide what's going to be happening. And what will she decide? What will she decide of what will happen with this man? What will that lady decide? That lady will decide that she is cutting things, that she is ending things, that she is strong and she is walking away. So, sweet love, I'm going to say that he's going to do it again. He's going to get caught with it because the other one will say something in some kind of way. The lady he's living with will receive a message, and that will actually end. Well, it will be the ending. Yeah, he needs to learn his lesson. That is not okay. It is not nice. And I am sure, I am absolutely positive, my beautiful Sierra, that this is not the first time that he has done this. It is not the first time. I know he's done it again. I'm going to say he probably has done it 2 to 3 times already. So 2 to 3 times is going to be the time that I'm saying that he has done it. Try to Google a little bit more. And if you find anything, please send me an email. I want to know. My God, I even want you to send me a picture. I want to do some investigative work onto this person. Yeah, I listen to like shorts and TikToks on these things, like cheaters getting caught. Yeah, they think they're so bright. They've got new names. They live into, like, they do so many things not to get caught, and they get caught into the most fantastic ways. I find it hilarious. Oh, not hilarious. It's very, very sad. But the person who gets caught, yeah, seriously. So, and now you know where he lives also, right? Oh, la, 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 la. He's probably going to try to avoid you now. Now, he works security at your brother's bar. Is your brother the employer? Is this his bar? Because if it is, I mean, you could have, you could definitely terminate his employment, my love, also. I'm just saying. He could do a bad job at something and miss something, and ooh. Alrighty. It's not a good thing. It's not a nice thing, but he's not doing nice things to a bunch of people out there. So I'm going to say he's going to have to be careful. I don't think your brother would actually like to hear about this altogether. So send him the karma, and let's just let karma do what it needs to do. Karma will take care of him. He's actually going to be kind of hiding from you over here, sweetie pie. I'm going to say towards you, it could be kind of interesting for you to go in while he's working and see how uncomfortable he will be. But other than that, I'm going to say not for the following 2 weeks, my love. And you want notes from the dummy? I'm going to give you the notes from the dummy, sweetie. We're going to go over here with notes from the dummy. Here we go. Okay. I'm tired of wearing a mask. That's because you've actually, unveiled his mask. I feel like you're a little bit of a mystery to me. I don't ever want to break your heart. Without you, I do feel quite lonely. The thought of you actually triggers me right now, and we know why it's actually triggering him now, don't we? Let's switch up decks. Let's go to the very truthful deck and see what that one has to say. And then I'm going to go see if our beautiful Simran is here. Thank you, my beautiful Amy. How are you doing, love shine, sweetie? Okay, so let's go and figure this out. I worry. Yeah, now we know I worry about us an awful lot. Strength, ego, why are you doing this to me? What are you actually up to? I'm leaving because you told me to. I just want some space right now. It makes sense. This deck, honestly, but I'm open to compromise. It's like he's open to cut a deal with you. How interesting is that? Are you willing to cut a deal with him? Oh, I wonder what his deal would be. Oh my God. Beautiful Sierra, good for you, my sweetie, to have uncovered all of this horrible stuff before it was too late, and karma will be coming his way. So let's just let the karma do what it needs to do. I'm glad that you're safe and that you're good, my love. Let me just 1 second go and see. Oh, you're over there now, Sierra. There you go. You'll try to come back, do your original 4 questions. Perfect. Thank you, my beautiful love shine. Have yourself a lovely evening, sweetie. Thank you, my beautiful Lilith. You're going to send it tomorrow out to hit him, right? Why not now, Sarah? What are you doing now? Use that frustration. Google him. Do what you've got to do and send it out. Do it while you're really upset, my love. It will be all that much more powerful. Okay, then. All right, then. That's a good reason. Okay, tomorrow will be good too. Simran, no, I'm actually moving on forward to you at this moment, my love. It is your turn, sweetie. So nice to see you, beautiful Simran. Sierra, you let me know how that goes. I'm sending you much love. Let me know how your Googling goes. I'm very curious. Simran, sweetie, yes. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Hi, we talked about this. I think it was last week, didn't we? I think we did. All right, let's go and see. Alrighty. Where's Tiffany? Oh, Tiffany, you're Tiffany. I'm such a dum-dum. Tiffany has got to be Joseph. Yes, that's my beautiful Tiffany. Joseph, wherever you are, let me know if you're here, okay, sweetie? You're going to ignore him, right? And there's going to be a lot of men I know at this event, and that is perfect that he's going to be hosting. Okay, perfect, sweetie. Perfect, beautiful Sierra. I would definitely give him a dirty look along the way, though. There you go, Tiffany. Tiffany, sweetie pie. Actually, just stick around, okay? Because you're next, and you did everything absolutely perfectly because I do have your questions, so we're good. Here we go for Simran. And Sierra, you just do what you've got to do, my love. And do it with all your power, with all your soul. My dear Simran, la, 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 la. What do we've got? How are things moving on forward? So, what is going on between both of them at this moment? My Page of Pentacles not getting much movement, but my King is wanting something but not being able to do so. King is thinking of a lot of things. There's definitely an imbalance that is going on. 5 of Wands. No great conflicts, though. So kind of interesting. I'm going to pull out some more cards to see how the situation is actually evolving and moving. But what I can see at this moment, I'm not going to say there's a battle. There's no battle. I feel like the battle has already been done. I don't feel like there was a winner. I don't feel like there was a loser. I feel like things just kind of remained the way that they were, a little bit stagnant. But now they're kind of stagnant with doubts and with pain and everything as such. So I feel like we're together. So they're definitely together into a relationship. There's no breakages. But I feel like he's actually trying to kind of, make things better. All right. I feel like both of them together are trying to actually figure out what they should be doing within all of this. I feel like he's thinking and thinking and thinking and trying to wonder how to make this better. What can I do? Why is this happening to me is what I'm getting. But I feel like he doesn't necessarily want to get closer to her at the very same time because of the hurt, because of everything that he has endured and that has happened towards him. So I'm going to say there's no big fights, but there's no happiness. I'm going to say that things are really, really quite stagnant at this moment. We're into a place where we're trying to figure out what the next move will be and what we should do. Because we don't know. I feel like there's pain, but I feel like there's love. I really, really do feel like he really does love her, and I don't feel like he wants to leave her, and I don't feel like he actually wants to believe all of it, but it's always there into the back of his mind, and that's a little bit annoying. It's difficult to get rid of. When you've got that little thought, that little voice into the back of your mind, and you just don't know what to do with it. This is it. So I kind of feel like he's a little bit stuck with that at this moment in time. Huh. Alrighty. My witchy hat is creating me issues tonight. Alrighty. So yeah. Let's go and see. Did he believe what you actually sent him? So Tiffany is next, followed out by Mimi. Did he believe what you sent him? My Ace of Wands. He doesn't want to believe, but he does believe that it is true. So I will say he believes that it is true, but he doesn't want to believe it. So I will say denial. There is judgment at this moment. Like I said, things are on pause into this relationship. He's not feeling like he is strong and wanting to move on forward, yet he can't quite let go of her. And I also feel as though sexually speaking, so physically speaking, things have been more difficult. They've been more restrained. Let's put it that way. So did he actually believe what you sent him? I will say it's into the back of his mind, so he does believe it, but he doesn't actually completely 100% know and completely 100% believe it. So I'm going to say he believes but doesn't really want to believe is pretty much what it is. Did she admit? Yeah, let's go and see. I don't believe she did from the reading that I'm getting over here. Did she admit? Did she admit to it? Absolutely not, sweetie. Full in reverse, 7 of the cups, the hermit. She's keeping everything for herself. Absolutely not, sweetie. What's going to be coming for them? Good question. What is coming up for them? Tiffany will leave you a timestamp. Also, I know that you like timestamps, sweetie. Actually, the following 4 readings, my beautiful Lilith, I will have timestamps for you, sweetie, because they're not here. So, Tiffany, we're wondering, not Tiffany, my beautiful Simran, Page of Wands, 5 of Cups. We're still wondering. My love, for the moment being, I'm going to say they're still going to stick together. My queen seems to be kind of manipulating everything over here. She seems to be into a position, even though he is not sure, since he is not 100% sure, and he does love her and he does want things to be okay. Yes, he will always have some doubts, but within time, the doubts will dissipate, and he will definitely continue to be with her until maybe something else pops on out at some point in time. Maybe if she does it with somebody else, or there's more proof or something more coming on through. But as it stands into this kind of a way, I'm actually seeing them sticking together and working on through. Hold on, I'm going to go and open over here for Tiffany. All right. She is. She definitely is. He believes it because he already had doubts. I'm actually going to have to say he's had a couple of doubts, but not too much. But I will say yes. It is my pleasure, my beautiful Simran. I'm sending you much love, and I hope that you're doing good, sweetie pie. Have a lovely evening, sweetie. Tiffany, my love, what are you up to? I'm going to go and read. What are you up to? What's going on with the boyfriends? I want to go and see. So Tiffany is going to be at 51 minutes, please. And thank you. Tiffany. Well, you and the new guy last us now. Engagement soon. You and new guy. Let's go and see. So will you and the new guy last as of now? So don't forget, everybody, tomorrow we're here at 6 p.m. So will you and the new guy last as of now? Page of Swords, getting over here our Justice. And our King of Cups, followed out by our Star. All right, love. So will you and the new guy last? Honestly, I don't see you guys lasting forever, sweetie. I don't feel like this new guy is going to be the one that you're going to be with forever. I will go and see if there will be any type of engagements, but for the moment, I'm getting over here Page of Swords in reverse. I'm getting Justice. I don't feel like you're feeling left out in any kind of a way. I feel like he's starting off really, really quite strong with his wants and his desires and his expression of love and all these kind of declarations. But I kind of feel like all those things will a little bit die off. And I feel like sometimes he's a lot of I talk, I talk, I talk, but I don't necessarily do any action. So all of that kind of combined together seems to be kind of crushing on down your hopes and your thoughts and your desires. So I will actually say to you, you'll still be together for a few. I'm gonna say from what I can see, my love, I'll say 2 to 3 months. And I know you'll say what? And I know, but the energy can change. You guys could be together for 6 months, for a year. You could defy me, and you guys could be together forever. His energy could definitely change. But I feel like he's all hot and heavy at this moment. He's wanting a lot of things. He's wanting things to be happening quickly. He wants stability. But again, there is no need to rush things. There's no need to rush an engagement. There's no need. Take your time moving on through so you really get to know him and he really gets to know you. Because my dear God, once you've actually got, the actual marriage and everything and such, it's complicated to undo it after, I tell you. So you really just, when you love, you love. That's it. So take your time loving, get to know each other, and work onto the relationship altogether. That could actually give you a really, really good chance of developing this relationship more. Because I feel like he just wants to go too quickly. So I'm going to say engagement soon. No, I don't see that. I don't see an engagement soon popping on through. I'm seeing over here still something happening around 3 months, this relationship. But again, it could be different, okay? It definitely could be different. You guys could switch on up energies. His energy could be different. And you guys could last much, much longer, sweetie. That's the beauty of energy. It's the beauty of the time that you put into something will be the result of what you will actually get also, often, or somewhat of the such anyways. So will there be an engagement soon? My magician is saying a no. Magician in reverse. 4 of Wands, that's your wedding card, reverse position. Knight of Wands, he comes on in talking like he wants something to be happening, but he's not doing it. So engagement soon, I'll say no. Is he messing with other women at this moment? Is he messing with other women? I do have my Queen of Pentacles, but I do have my Fool. I do also have the Queen of Cups. I believe there is somebody else that he does talk to. I do believe. Somebody who's older. So I will say there is somebody else. And I feel as though he has talked to this person, and I don't feel like they've had socks or anything of the such for the moment, but there's definitely somebody else that he does talk to. Yeah. Hey, John, you're over there now, sweetie pie. What is that? How do you get rid of the ads on your phone? It's annoying, especially when I'm trying to listen to, oh, you're such a sweetie pie. I don't know, sweetie. You can usually skip them after like 2-3 seconds, but other than that, I'm going to say there's ad blockers, and YouTube has an ad blocker also. That pops on through. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I know. I'm sorry, sweetie. Yeah. So I'm actually going to have to say, you are right though, Lilith. It doesn't give me a punch, but yes. But that's it. So you do have the ad blockers, and you do have YouTube Premium where you can have no ads no matter what it is that you watch onto YouTube. So there are different possibilities, sweetie pie. Yeah, I'm sorry, love. You're such a sweetie pie, Lilith. You are. Gotta love you. Um, so let me go and see what you're saying over here, Tiffany, that I've been over there looking at things. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't even see over here. Oh, look at that. Alrighty. So let me continue over here with your reading then, sweetie. So is he messing with other women? There is somebody that I do see that he does talk to, but I don't feel like anything sexual has been happening. Now, does E still love you? We're going to go and see that. Does E still love you? Yeah, he does still love you. He does. He knows that there's like, you know, conflicts and stuff that are a little bit into the way, but there's no doubt about it. It's a yes. Do you say is doctor going to reach out towards you? Will doctor reach on out towards you? Mimi is next. I know she's not here, so we'll leave her a timestamp. Is he going to reach on out towards you? Seven of Pentacles, strength over here, Wheel of Fortune. He will, but he doesn't know how yet, so he's still waiting. Honestly, the doctor's all about finding his own little unique kind of a way where he can contact you and he can talk with you and he can try to find something that will be viable for you and for him. So he's still looking for that answer. He hasn't found it yet, and that's why he hasn't contacted you yet. Ah, gotcha, Juanson. Yes, definitely. Let me give you some notes. Let me give you some notes onto the new guy. All right. Alrighty, let's go with some notes for the new guy. I'm just gonna do this, gonna do that, and voila. Notes. Here we go. Just one moment. We're going to go right over here. Message coming on through for you. Hold on. True love is hard to find, but I believe that I have found it with you. I'm realizing that your love is all that I truly need. I will never walk away from you. When I look at you, I see my future into your eyes. You make my heart kind of skip a beat, and I get butterflies whenever we talk. I guess so, Haunson. I guess so, sweetie. My beautiful Tiffany, I'm sending you much love, sweetie. Okay? Much love, my beautiful. I'm still going to say that, you know, whatever happens, happens. I'm still going to say that the energy can definitely switch. We're just going to have to kind of work onto it a little bit. He's going to have to work onto it a little bit. Mimi, sweetie. Hello, my beautiful Mimi. Mimi, you are at, there you go, Carrie. Nice to see you. I was wondering where you were at. I was just going to go and log on, you know where. Oh, no, not a storm. Mimi, here we go. My beautiful Carrie, whenever you are ready, my love, you can post your questions on through. Ah, you're such a sweetie pie, Carrie. Absolutely, my love. Yes. All righty. Let's go and see. How was your day, my beautiful Carrie? I'm going to go and open up our special place, all right? So you can let me know everything that you need to let me know over there. Hold on. Oh, why? What happened? What happened? All right, let me know what happened. I'll come and pop on through to see. Oh, hey. That's looking quite good, my beautiful love. Looking absolutely delicious, sweetie. All right, let me know what's happening. I'm going to go and see Mimi into the meanwhile. So, Mimi, sweet one. I'm still sick. Me too. Yeah. But you went to see a doctor again. That's not good. You took cough medicine. Yeah. If the doctor gave you the cough medicine, I say all right. But quite frankly, over the counter stuff that you buy, like in pharmacies, well, I don't know. Apparently, it doesn't do anything. I don't touch it. Apparently, it doesn't do anything. It's whatever is into it actually, because often they're like all in ones, right? And this is no health advice. You do what you want. But the stuff that they give you that's got like everything into it, it's supposed to help your cough. Well, actually, because there are things into it, will help you with your cold, but will actually do nothing really for your cough. So, yeah. So hopefully the doctor actually gave you something about that to help you on it with it, sweetie. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Yes. Yesterday you posted, okay, and he saw it. That's all good. Yeah, I don't think he will. I would love him to. I don't think he will. Okay, hold on. So let me just go and see. How's he going to be doing with this? Okay, no. I feel as though he did see it. I will say that he did see it, but I don't feel like he's really afraid for your health or anything. So I feel like he's not really going to be doing anything from it, which is not okay. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it, my dear John. Thank you so very much, my love. You are such a sweet pie. Thank you, my love. Yeah, so hold on just one second. So no, I'm definitely gonna have to say over here, I unfortunately do not see him doing that. I don't. And you say you posted a song and you're wondering if he's realizing about the song. Let's go and see that too. So let's go and see the song. Okay. No, I didn't actually realize it for the song neither. So I'm actually going to have to say he has no idea that the song that you posted is actually somewhat in relation to the feelings that you have towards him. No. Let me go and see. Let me go and see, my love. What's the energy that we've got? What do we have into this energy? Hold on. So what is the energy that we have at this moment towards you? And I'll call him Mr. Okay? Yeah, he's now Mr. I'll probably forget that I called him Mr., but there you go. For today, that's what he is. The Hanged Man, the Lovers. We still have the attraction. Attraction's not going anywhere. The Lovers and the Hanged Man and our Queen of Pentacles. I feel as though it pretty much says what it needs to say. It says that nothing is really changing, nothing is really moving with our Hanged Man, so no energy changing. Our Queen of Pentacles being you holding on to the situation, wanting something, wanting movement, wanting development, yet having a great decision to be made, but not really ready to make any decisions whatsoever, so everything just kind of stays the way that it is. So I'm going to say status quo for the moment, my love, and I hate to say so, but I will say status quo, my love. No changes. And let me go and see if anything's happening within work, perhaps. Maybe something within work. We're going to go over here to go and check out with work. Ace of Wands, followed by our King of Pentacles, also getting our Ten of Pentacles. For work, things are moving on forward, sweetie. I don't want to say a lot of things are happening and a lot of changes are happening and everything as such. I would not go all that far on off, but I feel like things are okay, all right? I don't feel like anything bad is going to be happening. I don't feel like anything awful will happen towards you. I will say actual stagnation over here too, sweetie. But I'll actually say no. I will say not quite stagnation. I feel like things will be a little bit better. So you might have a little bit less trouble or be a little bit less annoyed by the people that are around you. So I'm going to say work will actually be a little bit better. So not stagnation, a bit better. No real movement where there's changes into jobs or positions. Nothing really much happening onto that, but you seem to be a little bit happier. It seems to be less chaotic altogether. That being said, my love, whenever you do actually post, let's say a picture of something, let's say of your medicine, I feel like he doesn't actually get or gather that you're actually trying to send him this message. He doesn't get it, sweetie. What he truly actually needs is for you to clearly say the message on through, because otherwise he has no idea that you're talking to him. He has no idea that this is in relation to him, that you're talking to him, the message is destined to him. Yet I know that into your mind it is, and it's clear, and he should figure that out. Like, he doesn't get that. Into his mind, it is what it is. All right. But it is not what it is what actually happens from it. So if you want to say anything, if you want to open up towards anything, if you truly want to have an answer or a movement or a reaction out of him, you actually have to go and kind of poke him and say, hey, knock, 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 knock onto his door clearly. You know, did you see I'm sick? You know, whatever. I'm just saying. You know, you need to actually go and do, thank you, my beautiful Carrie. You need to actually go and do something and kind of, you need to nudge him, because if you don't nudge him, it's like information comes on in one ear and goes out the next and nothing happens in between. And I'm not saying anything bad within it. It's just not, there's no analysis into the in-between. Let me give you some messages, sweetie. I do miss you so very much. I do keep thinking about you. I have denied my feelings for you for the longest of time. If I came back to you now, I would have probably even hurt you even more. I am afraid of initiating contact with you. My beautiful, sending you much love, sweetie pie. You've got this. You're such a sweetie pie. Don't worry about it, my dear John. Don't worry, sweet love. I'm sorry that you have all those many ads. Maybe it's because you're into the shorts feed. Why don't you go into the other feed? Maybe the ads are not the same onto the shorts feed than onto the other feed. Actually, onto the shorts feed, it's the shorts feed is not monetized. I don't believe you actually even have any publicities over there. Yeah, does anybody else have any publicities that pop on through into the shorts feed? Because usually the one that is live streaming onto the shorts feed has no revenue whatsoever. Yeah. So it's interesting. It's interesting, sweetie. John, do you usually follow onto the normal live? When you're onto the other live, do you get as much publicities? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, because honestly, you seem to be getting a lot of them, and I don't quite know why you're getting so much of them, sweetie. Mimi, I'm sending you much love, my beautiful. I'm going to go and see our beautiful love shine, and then I'm going to go and see our beautiful Carrie. But before giving love shine her timestamp, I am going to go and see what's happening with Carrie. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let me go over here. Oh, what happened with that, Carrie? Oh, that is horrible. I'm sorry, my beautiful Carrie. That person deserves what is coming towards them. Honestly, that's not okay. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry for that, my love. I'm gonna go and see Love Shine. Whenever you're ready, you can post your questions. And it's horrible because I feel, Carrie, that you almost have to say that you're sorry, even though you're not sorry, because there's no reason for you to be sorry. But if you don't, you're gonna end up paying a heftier price than if you actually didn't. You know what I mean? Like, it's bad all around. That person deserves whatever's coming towards them. It's not okay. Oh my God. Ah, la 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 la. Alrighty, let me go and see. Hold on. Okay. Let me just do this like that. And voila. Okie dokie. So, Love Shine wants the usual questions. And so we're going to put Love Shine over here. That's it, right? Exactly. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Love Shine, are you still here? Or yeah, thank you. Alrighty, so here we go. Thank you, Lilith, and thank you, Love Shine. Okie dokie. So 1:15. Are you sticking around with us? Are you? Let's go and see Love Shine. What did I do? I wrote Love Shine. You know, yes, we don't have long. Okay, I got you. Here we go. Sun up until sleep. I got the message. I'm moving towards it at this moment. Sun up until sleep. It's not what I want. We're gonna go over here. Oh, okay, John. And is it better for you, my love? Because honestly, onto the shorts feed, I don't know if they put publicity or not, but there's nothing paying onto the shorts feed. Nothing. Anyways, I don't get anything out of the shorts feed. So it would be surprising that you would get publicities off of that one. Yeah. Okay, so we are with our beautiful Love Shine. Sun up until sleep. Getting our 5 of Swords. 6 of Cups followed on through by our 5. Oh my God, he misses you, my love. It's like he feels empty. He feels sad. He feels like you guys don't, and you're not able to share the connection that you usually do. And he is so like impatient to actually have that moment to be with you again. He's so looking forward towards it. So I'm going to say I'm going to say a mix of I'm sad, I'm lonely, but again, I'm so excited and looking forward towards seeing you is what I'm getting, sweetie. It's sweet. His thoughts and feelings for you. All right. Thoughts and feelings for you or towards you. 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. And getting our 6 of Swords. Alrighty. Followed out by the Tower. I got you. Another 7 of Cups. Okay, love. So this is what I'm going to say, okay? His feelings towards you. Opportunities. Excited to share our love with you. Wanting to go on some type of vacation, some type of a getaway with you. Wanting you to know that this is definitely a loving relationship. It has nothing to do with friendship or any other type of connection. We want this relationship to be nice, to be sweet, to be loving is what we want, and to be passionate. Those are our criterias. Nice, sweet, loving, and passionate. And he will try to fulfill every single one of those elements for you. Because quite honestly, all he truly wants to do is to look into your eyes and tell you how much he actually loves you. What good is coming towards you? What good is coming towards you? Okay. Do I believe into true friendships? Absolutely, I believe into true friendships. I believe into true love. I believe into true friendships. I believe into anything that is true. If you believe into it and you put enough time and love into it, you will get the actual true out of it. So, yes, I do. That's not for you, my beautiful love shine, but it is for Sanjita to answer your question. Yes, I do believe into it. My beautiful love, there are some changes, my beautiful love shine, that are going to be coming towards you. All right. You know that he's going to be going on vacation, right? Somewhere. It's not this timer. I feel like it's more around November. He's leaving around November. Is that right? There's like something that is passing on through into this, is what I will say. And I just kind of feel that you guys are going to have somewhat of a little bit of a fight. And I know I hate when I say that to you, because then you get so worried. And there's no endings. There's no endings. There's nothing horrible happening. But there will be like a little bit of a conflict, a little bit of a fight. And I feel like it's going to be happening when he's actually gone on vacation. I feel like it has to do with communication again. And I know that you guys have been working so much onto this communication, and you guys have been doing so much better. Like, you have not repeated what has happened and what created the other tower moment a few months ago. So a lot of effort and a lot of time has been put into it. But it's almost like if it kind of comes on back. But I feel like it's kind of pushed and a little bit forward on through, if you will, because of other things. I feel like it is worse, if you will, because it's all those accumulations of all those weekends, of all that time that he can't see you, because he's gone on vacation, because he's got this, because he's got that. And I feel like there's a little bit of annoyance that is mixed on into it, along with a little bit of impatience. And I just kind of feel like it's bubbling on up at that moment. So there will be a little bit of a conflict, but it'll be okay, sweetie pie. It'll be all right, and everything is gonna be just fine. You guys will talk through it, and everything is gonna be okay. But you will have some type of I know you said something good, didn't you? And that was not even good, but it's what I saw. Yeah, so something is popping on through there, no doubt. Let me continue over here, getting our Ace of Pentacles, also getting over here our High Priestess. anything good. Business will be better. Business will start to be coming up for you, like we said, into the fall. Other than that, it's just more stability coming on in towards you, you becoming even stronger, and that's it. Honestly, I feel like family-wise onto your side, it's staying stagnant. It is what it is. I don't necessarily see things being completed with your dad neither until like January or February maybe of next year. So that will be something that will be good whenever it is completed, but I don't quite see it being completed yet. And let me give you some tarot coming from him, sweetie pie. Oh, Watson, the list at this moment is Carrie, sweetie. I've got Carrie and I've got you. So I'm going to go see if I have all Carrie's questions. If they're not all in yet, I'll go and see you. Then I'll go see Carrie. And we'll determine the end time of the live. We'll probably finish around 10. But it could be a little bit earlier. It's somewhat slow tonight. So, yeah. I'll let you guys know when I'm at the last person. So King of Pentacles getting our King of Pentacles, our Queen of Cups. All right, my love. He loves you. He loves money, but he loves you too. He is very rational. He is very much for stability, for security, for finances. You're very much geared towards love. Together, you end up making a beautiful couple together where you're able to kind of balance things on through. But you, like, it's for him. It's like he's almost trying to tell you that he's trying to be good. He's trying to balance things out because he knows that he is so much towards money and finances. And sometimes that kind of bothers you. Like you feel like you are second or third or fourth or fifth or sixth. But he doesn't want to make you feel into that kind of way. He wants you to know that he wants to make you feel like you're number one. My beautiful love, have yourself the most loveliest of evenings, my sweetie. And I hope that you get a lot of beautiful sunshine. Oh, you're back over here. There you go, John, sweetie. You say you're nervous about the vacation in November, right? Just him and his family for his birthday, and you're upset that you can't be there. That's it. That's it. You see that? It's all those tiny little things that are kind of mixing on in together that are going to create like some type of frustration at that moment. Yeah. Oops. Hold on. I lost one. Whoop. All right, going deep down. Alrighty. So how is the birthday trip going to go? It's going to be okay, my love. It's not going to be everything that is meant to be. It's not going to be as exciting as we can actually think that it will be. But it'll be okay, my love. I'm not going to say that it's going to be anything that is out of control, that is bad, or that is absolutely fantastic. It's going to be okay. I feel like, quite frankly, he would prefer something that would be more, I would say less complicated. I feel like he's looking for less complicated. He's looking for something that would be simple. I feel like he doesn't need, yes, he likes to go on trips. Yes, he likes to travel, but he doesn't need to travel. He doesn't need to go into those trips. And I feel like those things are just a little bit a lot for him. And he would much prefer to actually be able to stick around here, have a little bit of a normal kind of a birthday party, have some time with you. So I feel like it's too much, but I feel like it will go fine. I thank you for your healing, Juju, my beautiful Carrie. It's okay. Like I said, with him and his wife, I don't see any fighting. So there's no fightings or anything that seem to be happening. Yeah. So I'm going to say between him and his wife, okay. There will be something sexual that will happen. There will be something sexual that will happen between them. I will say once. And I know you didn't want to know that, but I saw it, and I know that you do want to know it, even though you don't want to know it. So I have to say it. Yeah, it's a little bit kind of part of the whole thing, like Christmas and birthdays, where you don't really get along well with somebody, and then you're kind of working onto the whole relationship, and you have socks like 4 or 5 times a year. That's pretty much one of the times. No, not love socks. Yeah, not because he loves her, but because it is what it is. They're there, and if he just says no onto the 3, 4 times that they actually do have socks, it's just not going to be okay. It's not going to pass on by well. Hold on, my beautiful Carrie, just 1 second. Twinkle little, oh, you're such a sweetie pie. Oh my God. Okay, let me go and see. So we're gonna start this off, sweetie pie. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to go and see our beautiful Carrie. Love, Shauna. I'm going to say, try to relax your beautiful soul, sweetie pie. Things will be okay, my love. They will. I'm going to open up Watson's. I'm going to go and make sure everything is okay into our PayPal for the moment. So I'm with Carrie. Then I'm going to go and see Watson. And when we're with Watson, we shall decide the faith of the timing of this live for tonight, if that's okay with everybody. So just 1 moment. Here we go. And voila. So we are good over there. Beautiful Carrie is up at this moment. And Carrie is at... It could be. It probably will be, my beautiful love shine. I know you're going to be upset, but I know that you're going to be upset. Like, it's not going to be a big thing. And he's never going to tell you that something happened between them. Not necessarily because he wants to lie, but because he doesn't want to hurt you. Because if he didn't have to, he wouldn't. Yeah, and it's probably going to be it. Yes, but let's not project it. Let's not project what we believe will happen, because then it's almost like we're creating the tower moment. It's better to just let things be. Let them be. Let things flow as they are. Who's to say? Maybe the energy will change. Maybe, she'll drink too much, or maybe they'll be tired and they'll fall asleep. Like, there's many different possibilities that could switch things around. So let's hope for that, and let's not focus on what we don't want to be happening. Carrie, love, you are going to be at 131. Alrighty. So, voila. And I'm sorry, I have to, when is the new moon, guys? It should be coming on through, right? New moon, August. When is it? Okay, no, we had one there. Okay, new moon is September the 2nd. That's it. I knew it was coming on through. Okay, so it's into the following days, which would be when? How many days are in August, my dear God? 30 of them. So it's on Labor Monday. It's on Monday, new moon. Okay, I got it. Let's welcome in those new changes. Jeez. All right. Okay, sorry. It had been bothering me. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank God. Seriously, honestly, Carrie. A first day of school of my kids today, Raphael, they never took him out for the lunch. I was waiting for him for like 15 minutes. I finally went into the school. You're not allowed to go into the school. I finally went into the school, and I'm like, where's my kid? He's supposed to be outside. You're supposed to bring him outside. I'm supposed to pick him up for lunch. And they were completely, I wouldn't know about it, blah, 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 blah. So finally, that's it. And then at the end of the day, I was waiting for my kids at the bus stop, and I had 2 kids come off of the bus, not 3, 2 of them. I went to the bus driver, and I'm like, I'm missing a kid. Where's my 3rd kid? And he's like, I don't know. He's not on the bus with me. I'm like, what the? Ended up going to school. They don't know where he's at. He must have took a wrong bus. Nobody knows. Nobody can reach him. It took us an hour before finding him. He went onto a wrong bus. Nobody was looking at the buses and who was going onto what bus. And we couldn't find him, couldn't reach him. It was absolute hell. And apparently there's other kids who went onto wrong buses too. First day of school, chaos, chaos. So yes, I'm excited for the Mercury retrograde to finish. After having one child kind of lost today, I had enough. Honestly, my dear God, oh, it was hell. It was hell. I had the principal with me. I had everybody. I'm like, how could you do this? What are you guys up to? I know, really, right? I was so upset. And they're like, well, could he have walked home? I'm like, no, I just left home. If he walks home from the school, it'll take him about an hour to walk home. All right. He's not walking home. God. All right. So, anyways, terrifying. So, let's just end this thing and that's it. Let's go into my beautiful. So, Mercury retrograde is going to be ending. Thank God to everybody. New energies are going to be popping on through. I'm going to shut off over here the shorts feed. So, we're just going to concentrate onto the other side. Okay, guys? So, shutting the shorts feed at this moment, sweetie pies. Here we go.